Howdy everybody, welcome back to Dead Space, the remake. Last episode I kept going on about 2008. But yeah, what I was saying is that's originally what this was. Well, this is the 2023 remake. I gotta remind myself I'm not playing the 2008 game. There you go. Thoughts on the game so far? Love it. I love it. There's no HUD. There is no HUD. Isn't that beautiful? I guess all the things you need are right there in front of him, like your health meter's on his back and things like that. So yeah, this game is amazing. I'm gonna love playing this even more. Still not getting scared out of my wits, but you know, things can change. Things can change. Now I can't remember what I was doing. Let alone know what buttons to press. Here we go. No, not that one. Get the Tram one. Okay, install the data board. So we got this. Okay, let's get on with it. Cargo and baggage haul. Oh, I'm out of what's that stuff? I got one of those meters here. Oh, kinesis, I think. Is it kinesis? Stasis, something like that. Man, who made all this mess? Must have been me. Change that around. Here we go. Oh, I see you. I see you, buddy. Come get me. Come get me. Come on. Come on, then. Come on. Come a little closer. A little closer. Come on. It's worth the fight. It's worth the fight. Come on. Oh, never mind. Well, at least she gave you best, and that's all we can ask for. I went in here, didn't I? Oh yeah, I remember now. This kind of like broke itself. Maybe. Gosh, my ears are like scary sounds. Anybody in here? No. Anybody want to come out of there? No. Okay then. Oh wow. Is this? No, it's not. Now, which way am I going? I am going over here. Okay. Oh, can I move this guy slower? I notice sometimes his head's a bit jerky. The motion's a bit jerky. Maybe I should change it. And the loading might be a little bit glitchy. Maybe I could slow it down from 1080. Aha. Here we go.
Data board reinstalled.
Thank you, lady.
System restart complete.
So where do I gotta go now? Oh, in here. Has anybody ever noticed that all kind of well, not all, but mainly 94% of computer voices are female? You ever notice that? I don't know. I don't know why that policy is. Oh, and by the way, if you can hear me, I am struggling with my words, it's because I bit my tongue by accident. The back of my tongue. It's rubbing on my teeth and it's hurting. Call Tram, okay? Let's call Tram.
Maintenance complete. Calling Tram.
Here they come. I see them.
Now arriving at flight deck Tram control.
Awesome. Wait for me, dudes. I got a way to get in there. Oh. Seriously, you're gonna leave me here?
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational. Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellion. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Yeah, those two are not getting on. What we got here? Return to the Kellion. That's my little sister ship. Okay. Man, this place is so gloopy. Save it while I can. New arrivals. I think you should call that dead on arrival. Yeah. This button here. Something kind of bothered me, and it kind of bothered me in the earlier dialogue volume. Okay. Narration. Menu narration bar. No, it's not in here. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, what I was trying to do is, I was trying to find a way of, cause like, Isaac is me, I guess, and, his voice is a certain, like, level, and then all his, fellow comrades who are, like, miles away, or could be, like, feet away, seem to sound louder. Now, surely, the loudest, voice should be your own. So that kind of doesn't sit right with me. The protagonist's voice should be louder above the others. Don't you dare come back on me. I'm ready for you, monster. I'm ready for you. Come on then. Yeah, you make those scary noises. You ain't falling anybody. Apart from me. Get in there. Oh, look at the little drips of water. Kinda cool. Ooh, is this my work? What is this locality? Or am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Oh, I remember now. There we go. Yeah. Cut off their limbs. Let's get back in this elevator. Oh, right, okay, cool. Awesome. I was trying to see if the lights were flashing past on his, like, kind of face mask. And they are, so this game is all... Oh, I saw you. Dude, you don't have to, like, include scary, violent music. The game's scary enough as it is. Trying to play a nice, comfortable, smooth, awesome, lovely game. Without any scares. I catch up with him and kill him. Oh man, come on. Ah, I missed him. The deck's up by me. Have I been in here? Okay. The hell the bananas did I miss this place in? More of that. More of that. And one of them. What? Oh, another node. How many nodes have I got now? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed medication. I have 2 nodes. I got it. Right, so which way am I going? I am going up here. Let's get up here. And back to where it all began. The memories, the fond memories I had of this place. Scan rig to unlock workstation.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Okay. What? It's another doll? Man, that is creepy. What is that on there? But what is it with the little baby dolls? Like 2. Is it like a theme like the you remember, was it like All Out 3 with the teddy bears everywhere? And the gnomes in what was it? Gnomes? I can't remember now. Like a mod where you had like garden gnomes everywhere. I think it was Fallout 4 or 3, something like that. That's what it reminds me of. Well, what do we got in this locality? I can't remember. I gotta go there, of course, here. Okay, let's get to it. Ooh. We got a similar scanner there as well. Okay. Let's get back to the ship, I guess. Is that where I'm going? That is where I'm going. I gotta tell you, after like being stuck in those dark I'm coming. After being stuck in those dark spaces, this is like daytime. Is there any like loots? I can't remember. Anybody got any lootables? Anybody? No. Off comes a hat. Return to Kellion. Well, I done that. Arrivals. Okay.
Isaac, still need a hand here.
Yeah, he looks haunted. I don't know why she's not back here repairing this. Oh, she got a broken foot. I don't know how she got a broken foot. Howdy, ma'am, I'm back.
What got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Kellion fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, I see what they're doing. They're not allowing you to explore around. Locker free. Okay. Yeah, I see what they're doing. They're setting me up for something. Suit is kind of a little bit more, I don't know, more streamlined than mine. Yeah. Oh, brother, here they come again.
Go!
You should not run. Okay. What? Oh, I was blown right out the window. Come on, then. Oh, you're a wriggler. Oh, you're like a scorpion. Yeah, you're not gonna get away with it. Hey, I got you all.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Kellion too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Kellion was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay. Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, I've run into one or two of those buddies already. I was kind of like looking at this guy, this dude here looking at me. Kind of interesting. Mesmerizing. Stomp you out. Man. Yeah, so, ooh. So I gotta go to the medical bay. Now, that could go two ways, I believe. Probably lots of experiments and creatures and blood everywhere. But that's the way I don't want us to go. The way I want us to go, it's the medical bay. So there's gotta be lots of health packs, yeah? Open that up right now. Through here. Nope. Through this way here. What's down here? Which way do I go? Oh, this way here. Oh, bathroom. Let's go in the bathroom. Reddits. Cat can cook. I can cook. What? What's that supposed to mean? I can cook. Solace Casino. Or quality soda sun cola. Sun cola. I'll have some left. I can't die here. Not yet. Not. Oh, not like this. Eat me. They ate me. Boy. Oh. Eat me. They ate my boy. What? This kind of. I wish their mirrors had reflections on there. What's in here? Oh. So I guess it was kind of a waste of time coming in here, really. Down here. What we got here? Tram station to flight deck. Okay. Oh, let's reload. Man, look at the shine on his helmet. Oh, it's dark and mysterious. Oh! See what I see? It's a set of sounds. It's making me jumpy. It's a star. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Where do I go? I go. Okay, got it. Flight deck. Flight deck? It's more like a tram station. Can you walk off the edge here? No, you can't. Oh, at least I tried. What's over there? What's this? Scan rig to unlock workstation. My rig's been scanned already. I don't get the reference. Stomp you out. It's either Dejada Cool or Dejada Cool. Shoot yourself with 4 flavors: saffron, rose, mango, and raspberry. Saffron? What does saffron taste like? There's always pain. Okay. Okay. Trying to hit that dude there in case he comes back alive. Bring out the sun. Oh yeah, sun cola. What's that say? Trigger link. Got it. Ooh. For your stomach for your crimes. You will stomach for your crimes. Okay. Welcome aboard. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my word. You can break that? That is awesome. I can't believe you could do that. Get out of my way. I'm trying to break things. Whoa. Screw this ship. It's a strictly capitalist organization. Okay. Ooh. Excuse me there, I got a little person stuck on my foot. Get off me. Man, you're so clingy. That's why we broke up. Ooh, I miss this. Don't mind if I do. Now, here's an interesting fact. Purchase sales for items. I bought the advanced copy deluxe version. Not a collector's version because I'm not an idiot. And got all these. Bonus content is available. Check your storage access to access our equipment. Bonus suit sanctified. Okay. Bonus suit lone survivor. Okay. Bonus content available. Bonus suit infested. Okay. Bloody. That's kind of what I started out like. Venture. Venture looks like on Boba Fett. Oh, was that it? Well, I got all these options here. Have I got enough money to buy another node? A suit upgrade. Oh, I can buy one of them. That's interesting. A node or a suit? 5% more armor. Node or suit upgrade. Storage. Okay. And look at all these. A classic CEC rig designed to handle user-faithful service. Okay. For lost souls forgotten in the depths of the Ishimura, survival comes at a grim cost. Okay. When your mission is to save the one you love, not even death can stop you. Okay. The colors of the EDF Corps of Engineers. Corps, I said that, Corps of Engineers. Adopted after their victory at Europa's Connemara. Oh, Connemara? Chaos Iceworks during the Resource Wars. Okay. Or have you remembered whose blood it is yet? And sanctified. Give yourself to the market to be armored in its words and make the Reverend whole again. Okay, so that's yeah. Inventory. Okay, got 2 of them. Oh, sell that. Sell them. How do I sell it? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll sell that. I mean, yeah. 12,300. So what shall I buy? I'm gonna buy a super upgrade. Suit upgrade it is. Oh, look at that. Man, he's starting to look like a tank. Man, I am brutalicious. So I got 2,300 left. Okay. Which doesn't give me zip. No, I'm not gonna put on those extra suits. That might be for another let's play. I want to play as the original character in the original suit. But I will do a kind of a fashion show of what he wears later on, or maybe a separate video. So let's get on with this. Medical. Oh. Bench and a safe one. Clever game, clever. Trying to entice me in. Upgrade unlocked. Suit level 2. Upgrade graphic. What has that done? Oh. Were those there in the first place? I don't remember. Now I can go for air, or I can go for capacity. I'm gonna go for capacity. There we go. Well, that's 11 rounds instead of 10, I guess. Let's have a look at that. Right. Okay, all that just for one extra bullet. Okay, so going down. I'm ready for you, you bunch of slashers. Come and get me now. I can hear you. Oop, wrong button again. Dragonfly, making the virtual real. Makes me think of Firefly. Hit the medical deck. Oh, that was chapter 1. Nieces. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Whoa, I am Iron Man. Hmm? Okay. Gotten how to use kinesis already. Ha! Got it. AMD. And I like the glow twist. Kind of that brass, or yeah, brass kind of effect. Pretty cool.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Oh. How she got her hand stuck to her? That's kind of weird. Oh, it's like she's been harpooned by one of those slashes. And what we got here? Pulse rifle. Oh ho! This game's getting serious now. Yeah, look at this. Whoa. How'd you change weapons? Sorry, ma'am. No, don't take any offense. Whoa! Man. Just don't want you coming back alive, that's all. Pulse rounds. Okay. Whoa. Man, that is creepy. Body bags. Oh. Let's say there. I don't know what that says. I'm going that one. Okay. Now let's make a new save. Right, okay. So, security station, welcome to the USG Ishimura. Open it up. Woohoo! I see some kinetic potential. Oh, is this? Man, look at all that dry ice. Wonder how much this has cost the film company. Yeah, here we go. Oh no, not another body bag. Oh, there's two. Oh, no. Right, aim and B. Here it is, aim and B. Aim and B. I wonder if you can use these to, can you fire them? Let me press fire button. You can. Kind of a weird landing. What if I fire and let go? Nope, still kind of the same. That's kind of weird. Alright, here we go. Security station. No office available to blah blah blah. Oh. You're coming with me, buddy. Come on in. Anybody want to take me on?
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Retrieve the captain's rig. Right, so it wasn't to keep us out, it was to keep them in. Well, that's kind of standard, I guess. So we gotta... So I guess we gotta find a way of getting through there by kind of coming up with some kind of explosion. So it's a kind of a MacGyver or A-Team moment. Ooh. Oh, that's a straw again. Well, I don't need that. $2,500. So it's like 10,000 for a node. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get nodes and suits. Put on there and evacuate this. Well, it's evacuated. Oh man, look at all this. Oh, that is gross.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Really? For that? Pulse rounds? Reddits. Why don't you just give me a lockpick? Well, I could blast it. Oh, maybe not. Why save here? Oh, you can go in like 2 different places. Home phase network and... Oh, can you hear the flies? The imaging diagnostics wing. Okay. Open. Sure, why not? Hey! Lovely smile. I'm not going to try and break the screen this time because it kind of messes up the prettiness of it all. CEC Imaging Diagnostics Lab. Welcome to the lab. If you've been referred to the lab, please have your referral form and the CEC authorization ready and then proceed to the lab. Thanks, lab staff. Because we will experiment on you, turn you into alien creatures, and then you'll intentionally wipe out the rest of the crew. How's that? Yeah, some recruiting policies need to be rewritten. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a shadow. Oh, dude, that's not good. No, stop that. Hey, dude. Oh. Oh, man. Can you hear whispering? Oh. Do you reckon if I was like quicker, I could have saved his life? Is it a he? Oh man, the poor dude. Oh, what have you done? You've got to messed up my wall. Ugh. What is in there? Can't see. Never mind. Man, poor man. Alright, what we got here? Imaging diagnostics. I can hear whispering. If you guys are trying to creep me out, you're doing a good job. No power. Oh, I see. You gotta put power into there. Thank you very much. Ooh. Alright, now to stop you walking. What does that say? They're coming. Trouble with life off-world? Do you miss the atmosphere? Have you recently been diagnosed with serious illness? We're here to provide you with the top counseling and support. And aliens. Ooh, it's a wheelchair. Kind of strange kind of medical place. Oh. Man, you got your bits everywhere. Oh no, you're a creature, so they already knew there was creatures here. Unless they caught one and was like studying it. That is weird. So weird. Ooh, what's in there? What is that? Is that machinery or a set of legs? Man. Not down there. Oh, up there, not down there. Yeah, come on then. I know you're in there. Oh, when I'm not, I'm not. Why didn't you come out when I went up there? You could have got like a quick cheap shot on me. Oh man, I can't believe that. I called it. What's that? Looks like a power block. I love the lighting. Oh, I see. In here. Oh. Oh. Come on, I'm trying to talk to him. Don't load now. You, sir, are rude. You're just going to interrupt our conversation. Now we can't have it. Great. Oh, a note. Where there's a note, there's a way. Well, how many notes have I got again? 2. Now, what shall I go for? Let's do one of each. Here we go. Capacity on the pulse rifle. So that is capacity of 50 and 60 plus 10. Well, that's better. That means it shoots out quicker bullets, I guess. Well, of course it does. What does that say? It says, hey, it's okay to be screwed up. So I guess it's like a bonus room. So I guess I gotta go this way, Zan. Oh, look at all that glue. Pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah, this is kind of like square peg in the square hole kind of thing. That's kind of easy to do. I know this one. So now what do I do? Do I switch anywhere? Oh no, here it is. So that is doors and elevators. What does it do? Oh, back there. Is that correct? Aha. Even though I'm going the wrong way. Thank you very much. Oh, audio log. Any creatures?
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
Interesting. The plot thickens. So I guess one of them is like a normal... You mind? I'm trying to do a monologue here, lady. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, I guess one of those... Yes, thank you very much. It's one of those doctors is kind of wholesome and proper. And the other one, I think he's a bit creepy because he's like... wants to properly keep them for experimenting on. And you know what happens with doctors that keep things for experimenting on? They turn out to be evil. So that's my thoughts on him. So let's get on. Is that all there was in this room? Oh. Okay, I guess it's just a room for a bit of law and some extras. So we are going this way. Of course we are. Well, that's... Can you hear that violin music in the background just then? And again? Reminds me of Bioshock. Alright, elevator. Can I use it now? Here we go. Oh, here they go. Here they go. Here they come. Where are you? Oh, you're... Oh, what are you? You're a flyer. Let's see what you're doing. You're using that as a shield, you crafty man. How'd you change guns? So, what should make up your mind? Either you're a crawler or a flyer. Let me see. How to change guns. Control layout. Change guns. Select. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, I see. Equip. Oh, okay, got it. All right, okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you now. I was gonna say, I mean, where's the other gun? I'm sure I picked it up. Oh, I see. B button. There we go. Oh dear. You're not as good as the plasma cutter. Right, so for these slashes I use the plasma cutter, and I wonder what the alternative file on this one is. Infidels? Infidels. Pulse rounds. Well, I can see why they give you a lot of rounds, because this gun's kind of weak against big heavies. Stasis, so I don't need that. Which way am I going? Oh, that way. Rounds. Is that Bioshock music again? Ooh. Isaac's heart's beating louder than normal. Text log. Oh great, I gotta read with my tongue like this. Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer, Sensory Deprivation Treatments. The diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can file them. I wish I could read this properly. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmares, paranoia. I'm getting patients from all over the ship. No underlying causes showing up in environmental analyses. Well, this is hurting my tongue. Foodstuffs or radiation levels, I admit I'm at a loss. Most of the cells here incline on hypotheses that I need to scroll down. So in the meantime, I'm treating symptoms. Oh, I'm seeing some improvement with sensory deprivation treatments in our 0G therapy pods, but the sheer number of patients we're managing bothers me. Those systems are old and they need an overhaul. With so many pods active, I worry that what might happen if there's serious power surge down there. But nothing else seems to help. I suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small calculated risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. Trust me, I can read normally. So that's interesting. Okay. I having trouble reading because of my tongue, and I get too excited, so I'm trying to like read too fast and put words in there that are not there. So we gotta go this way here. I reckon I got about 8 minutes to play and then my time's up and I gotta go. So let's see what else we can get done. 0G therapy, so that's gonna be no gravity. Which I can... Well, we got gravity here. Let's save while I can. Save over this one. Probably got a million save slots. Diagnosis, imaging. 45 rounds. 60 rounds. What's this? Stasis. Which way am I going? Oh, am I going the wrong way? Oh. Have I gone all the way backwards on myself? have, haven't I? Oh, I'm confused. Let's try that again. Oh, through there. Oh my word. Find a hydrazine tank. Hydrazine. USG Ishimura Clinic. I keep thinking I'm hearing whispering. Pang! What is pang?
Entering vacuum.
Oh. Okay, go back a bit.
Exiting vacuum.
On our way back here. Here. Right, there you go. I'm gonna call this an episode. This game is absolutely amazing. My tongue is killing me, so I'm gonna have to try and stop talking. Anyway, so that's gonna help. And yeah, so thank you everybody for getting this far in the episode. If you got this far, that is. I'll see you next time. So everybody, sincerely, look after each other. Have a nice day, and I will see y'all